hat blends in with the
It really
wall.
does.
Anyway, just gonna wear it so y'all can see. It says link in bio. And yeah, she has makeup on, so yeah.
Smaller than everything else.
Well, we didn't like the hat, so we took them off.
Yeah, that's a negative.
Yeah. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with VeneishaB G, and today we are doing a little tip session, tips / advice for you college goers, your first time college goers. Yeah. Anyways, my brother's going to college for the first time. I have a lot of cousins that are just going to college, so I'm gonna make a little video for you guys. So the first thing we want you to know is pay attention to your syllabus. Know when things are due because they will come up real quick. And you'll be like, oh snap. And then you'll be like staying up to like 2 o'clock in the morning writing a 5-page paper that probably doesn't make sense. So pay attention to your syllabus and your due dates and read what you're supposed to read.
And if you know in advance that you are going to be late, not late, but you have, say, I'm going on vacation this week while school is happening.
You know what you're gonna miss. And you know what you're gonna miss. You can do it ahead of time too, because you know what you have to do already. See? Pay attention to your syllabus.
Take advantage of office hours. Now, I mean for any major, but especially science majors, they don't make sense. They really don't. And it's hard, especially when you have to condition yourself to sit down and try and figure out what exactly is happening. Teachers will help you.
Most teachers actually care. Some are just douchebags that don't care.
They're there for a check, but a good chunk of them do care. So pay attention to office hours. Sometimes it's before class, and even if it's on a day that you're not on campus, make time out of your day because it is your future. So,
and you can also email them, and some teachers allow you to text them or call them. I don't think, are they supposed to do that?
they can.
Oh, well, I used to text my teacher. Not on the weird thing. when I needed help. I went to school for culinary and I still needed help for some things, so that tells you. There's all spit on here. Oh, this is important. This one is really important. Time management. For real, you gotta have time for your homework and stuff like that, and then you have time. If you go to work, school, work, homework, that is a killer. So
you don't have a social life after that.
Exactly, so you have to make time. Like, I wait till the last minute to do things all the time, which is not okay. I missed a lot of due dates because of that, but I still passed, so.
She didn't pay attention to her syllabus though, so that's why we're giving you this information.
Exactly. I made a lot of mistakes during this college year, and the reason why I don't get any sleep is because I didn't have any time management. So that is key, guys. Make time to do your homework. If you're a little social body person,
socialize once every month. If there's a little party that you know about that you want to go
for like an hour, show your face, and then go back home and do homework, or do your homework first and then go to the party.
Exactly.
Like, you gotta learn how to plan out your life right so that you can do this.
If you have school on Monday, don't sit there and get wasted on Sunday night.
Right, because you gotta wake up early.
It's the Lord's Day, so don't. And then you gotta wake up with a hangover. It's not fun.
And hangovers, I was told, don't.
They're not fun, so don't do it. You don't want to have a headache. You don't like migraines, I don't think you should have them.
If you don't like puking, you shouldn't have it either. Okay. This one is a good one, just saying.
Okay. So I know that everybody's gone to their bookstore, their local bookstore, and you gotta buy a book for $250.
Whoa, for accounting, I had this big old book, $500-something. I used it 0 times. I didn't even touch that book. So
the advice that we're giving you, and I'm using it this semester, is Chegg.com. I am paying $30 to rent a book, so I send it back by the end of December. Only $30 when it's $120 in reality.
Yeah, you can rent your books. Like, I mean, I know some teachers have like special books where you have like a code, you can go online. Those are understandable, you buy them. But there's ones that you can actually rent that you can send back by the end of your semester. or you just like read it ahead of time, you know, take all your
Exactly.
notes down.
Some
and send it
actually have
back.
free trials. So
That 21-day free trial comes in handy.
so if you can get your work done in those 21 days, you might not even have to buy a book.
There you go. Save your
And look
money.
at that, money in your pocket.
Oh, study groups can come in handy. I mean, I didn't really have foreign friends that I would invite to my house and I would have a study group with, but I had them. And, you know, we had a little different situations that we helped each other with. Study groups would help, especially if you have one friend stronger in something and you're stronger in something, you can help each other out. Like, I'm strong in making food. I don't know. Okay, in high school I was really good in math and science. I can tell you that. So we helped each other out.
She went for cooking.
And I went for cooking. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, so study groups come in handy. You know, get people in that class that can make a study group.
You will find the smart people. Everybody's smart in their own way, but you will find the people who are grasping things quicker. And sometimes they're mean, but it doesn't hurt to still speak up and be like, hey.
Yeah, if you have a question, raise your hand. Like, I'm quiet, I know that. I don't really, like, if I have a question and I don't ask it, I'm never gonna know the answer. I'm never gonna know how to do it. So you have to ask questions. If you have
It's
a
not
question,
high school. You can't just
for real,
fly
like,
by your test.
don't be
with
afraid
not
to ask
asking.
questions, you know? Everybody has a question. No question is stupid. I'm lying. Some questions are like,
Repeated 5 times, and people still don't
even know.
understand it, but they're not listening.
yeah, so pay attention in class. Don't sleep in class.
Just don't show up.
Guilty.
Don't show up. So the
Don't
next
show
one
up.
is hard work pays off. So have your mini cry sessions. You will have mental breakdowns.
Each semester you would have at least one breakdown where you just feel stressed out. And
My
don't know what
last
to do.
semester, I took microbiology and A&P. Wait, no. My semester before, microbiology and A&P 1.
That's pretty
Do
hard.
you know how many times I sat down and like cried and said, I am done? Thirsty Thursdays is a thing, and and I'm just this little medical field I'm trying to go in. How bad do they really need me? Like, it's heartbreaking, especially when it's like you see other people getting things quicker than you, and you're just like, so Lord, when is it going to all connect together like Legos?
When would it make sense?
Right. So hard work does pay off because
okay.
at the end of the grade, I got good grades. So
Yeah. So it's okay to have a little, you know, meltdown in your room, throw in your books and be like over it. But it will happen. So just know, you're not alone.
Nope. Never ever.
Next one is get to know your teacher and their way of like working, their style. Like, you have these cool teachers that'll be like, oh, you're late, it's okay, just put it in whenever you can, blah blah blah. And then you have a teacher be like, oh, you're
points.
late, 20 points off. So if you had a 16, just to know you failed.
Yeah. You're done.
So get to know your teacher, you know. Make a kind of relationship, sort of. Don't go crazy and go overboard.
Don't do a Lifetime movie now.
Right. Just a relationship, a student-teacher relationship. And they can help you. If you're a teacher's pet, who cares? Get
Don't
good
be a
grades.
teacher's pet. Well, I'm not saying don't be a teacher's pet, but they get annoying.
Don't be the ones that be like, oh, do you have to
Professor.
pass in the homework? Don't do that kind of
Professor.
stuff. I'm just saying, like, if you need help, go to them. Do that. That's okay. So get to know your teachers.
The next one is don't overspend. In all honesty, if you're irresponsible, buy 2 packs of pens. But if you're responsible, buy 1 pack of pens, and you will be set the entire semester,
telling you,
maybe
bro.
the entire year.
And don't go overboard and buy, like, a notebook for every... Some classes you won't even use
You
a
might
notebook.
use paper 2 times the entire semester.
Exactly. Like, my first year, I bought, like, a notebook for every class, a folder for every class. I bought pencils, pens, highlighters. I didn't use any of it. So I had like 20 notebooks to give to my brother now, and I'm done with school. So it's like 2 years. I'm done with school. I still haven't touched them. So do not overspend on supplies. It's really not necessary.
It's a fact that college students are the ones that spend the most money, and we are giving the world millions of dollars a year.
So you don't need to overspend on that. Don't focus more on spending your books than buying a pen, because you know your neighbor, your person next to you is gonna have a pen. You can always take a paper from them. You can write notes on a laptop or on your phone if your teacher allows your phone to be out. You can do that. So you
send it to your email. Wow, look at that.
Look at that. You're good. It's 2017, y'all. We got this. So this is another good tip for y'all, for those who are spending like $200 on a book. You can have, I don't know what I'm saying. You can do book buyback, which means you can they would take the book from you. You can sell your book back to them. It won't be for the amount that you bought it for, but at least you're getting some.
It's like a pawn shop.
Yeah, it's like a pawn shop. At least you're getting some cash back in your pockets. Like, it can be $200, and they'll get it for like 50,
maybe 75.
Close, but it won't be 100. Just saying. Right. So book buyback is an option,
and it works if you have financial aid and you're getting money through them.
Yes.
So wow, look at that. You didn't spend your money with that,
and you're still getting money in your pocket. Exactly. And some schools give book advances. They actually give you money for just books and supplies, and that way you can just buy your books using that. And if you don't spend all that money, you get that refund check, boy. I'd be happy every semester I got that refund check.
But definitely with talking about refund checks, because shoot, I almost forgot. If you go on Chegg and you buy your book for $30, and in the bookstore it's $150, you're still getting money back because you didn't go to the bookstore spend $150 back. So
yeah, the money's still going in your pocket.
Out of your pocket of $30, you get $150 back.
Yeah, because if you don't spend it, they're gonna give it to you because it's technically your money anyway. So that is something.
And the very last thing that I just thought of, because we're doing it this year, laptops.
Oh yeah,
school.
It comes in handy, yo.
You have your college ID. Apple takes $150 off, and they're having a promotion right now where you get a pair of free Beats. Best Buy gives you
$125
yeah,
off.
Starting at $100, all depending on the brand, up to about $150.
A lot of people are having sales for college students, so that comes in handy. So you can get a laptop for cheap in certain areas, you know. So laptops, you know, they
Look
have
at the longevity of the laptop, though.
Right, you can use it after you're done with school. So get a laptop. If anything, rent a laptop. Is that possible?
Maybe rent a center.
Rent a laptop. But it does come in handy, especially if you have like an hour break between classes. You could just go to the library, go on your laptop, do homework or something.
Exactly.
Or you can just read a book because you're in the library.
Because I know that the library is not always super fun to be at when you have to use their computers and not have your own.
Yeah, I had my own, and I would stay in my there's like a little cubby area, and I would sit there. I would actually do homework, or I watch Netflix, or I would take a nap. Library is a good place to take a nap.
Wait a minute.
Especially if you have a 2-hour break, a nap comes in handy.
You can just go to your car.
Yeah, but if it's in daylight, people can see you in your car. Right. I like taking naps in the library. I just cover my head. That is the advice we have for you guys. We'll be doing another video for her channel, so go check it out and subscribe to her channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel too. Subscribe, share, comment if you want to, and yeah. Listen to our advice because it will save you money and it will help you out.
Hundreds of
dollars.
You get to ball out.
All right, guys.
Bye.